Hello students and welcome back to Standard 9th Mathematics Digital class. Today we will solve practice set 4.1 from chapter 4 Ratio and Proportion. Now here the first question is, from the following pairs of numbers find the reduced form of ratio of first number to second number. So let's find out the reduced form of ratio of 72 to 60. Okay. So therefore ratio of 72 to 60 is equal to 72 upon 60. Okay. Now both these numbers are divisible by 2. So we'll divide them by 2. So 2 3 times is 6, then 2 6 times is 12. Okay. Similarly 2 30 times is 60. Okay. So now again we can divide it by 3. We can divide it by 2 or we can divide it by 3. Okay. So let's divide with 3. So 3 12 times is 36. 3 10 times is 30. Okay. So let's write it again. This is equal to 12 upon 10. Now again we can divide it by 2. So 2 how many times? 6 times is 12. 2 5 times is 10. So this is equal to 6 upon 5. So 6 upon 5 is the reduced form of ratio 72 upon 60. Okay. So let's solve one more. So we'll find out the reduced form of the ratio 38 to 57. Okay. So let's start. Solution. So ratio of 38 to 57. So this is equal to 38 upon 57. Now we can divide both these numbers by 19. Okay. So 19 2 times is 38. 19 3 times is 57. So this is equal to 2 upon 3. Okay. Now we will solve question number 2. Find the reduced form of the ratio of the first quantity to second quantity. Okay. So the quantities taken in ratio must be expressed in the same unit. Now here we can see both the quantities are expressed in the same unit, that is rupees. So we can directly find the reduced form of the ratio of this first quantity to second quantity. Okay, so let's do it. So ratio of 700 rupees to 308 rupees. Okay, so this is equal to 700 upon 308. Okay, now both these numbers are divisible by 4. So we will divide them by 4. So 4 1s are 4, 4 7s are 28, then 4 5s is 20. So again here we have to divide by 4. So 4 7s is 28. So again 4 7s is 28. So it is 77. So we can write it as this is equal to 175 upon 77. Now we can further divide it by 7. So 7 2 times is 14. Then 7 5 times is 35. Similarly 7 11 times is 77. Okay. So this is equal to 25 upon 11. So this is the reduced form of 700 rupees upon 308 rupees. Okay. Now let's solve question number 3. So here we have to find the reduced form of the ratio of 5 liter to 2500 milliliter. So as we know, the quantities should be expressed in same unit, but here the first quantity is expressed in liter, whereas the second one is expressed in milliliter. So we will convert 5 liter into milliliter. Okay. So now we know 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter, right? So therefore 5 liter is equal to 5 multiplied by 1000, which is equal to 5000 milliliter. Okay. So now ratio of 5 liter to 2500 milliliter is equal to, now here 5 liter means 5000 milliliter, so we'll write it as 5000 milliliter upon 2500 milliliter. Now here we can cancel these two zeros. Okay, so this is equal to 50 upon 25. So now 25 1 times is 25, 25 2 times is 50. So this is equal to 2 upon 1. So we have reduced the ratio of 5 liter to 2500 milliliter. Okay. Now we will solve question number 3. Question is, express the following percentages as ratios in the reduced form. Okay. So here ratio of 75 to 100 is equal to, so 75 upon 100. Now we can divide both these numbers by 25. So 25 3 times is 75, 25 4 times is 100. So the answer is 3 upon 4. Okay. Now let's solve question number 3, which is 6.25%. Now 6.25% means 6.25 upon 100, right? So to find the reduced form of this ratio, we have to first remove this decimal point. Now as the decimal point is after 2 places, we have to add 2 zeros in the denominator. Okay, so after 100 we can add 2 more zeros, so it will become 10,000. Now we can divide both these numbers by 5. So 5 1 times is 5, 5 2 times is 10, and then 5 5 times is 25. Similarly we'll divide 10,000 by 5. So 5 2 times is 10. So again we have 3 zeros. So we can add here 3 zeros. So it becomes 2000. Okay. Now again these two numbers are divisible by 5. So we'll divide it by 5. 5 2s are 5. 5 times is 25. Similarly we'll divide this also by 5. 5 4 times is 20. Now after that we have 2 zeros. So we have got here 400. This is equal to, let's write it again, 25 upon 400. Now again we can divide both these numbers by 5. 5 5 times is 25. 5 8 times is 40 and then 0 is there. So 80 it is. Now again 5 1 times is 5, 5 16 times is 80. So this is equal to 1 upon 60. Okay. So we have completed question number 3. There are few more questions in question number 1, 2, 3. So you will solve all the remaining questions in your notebook. Also you will write down the sums which we have already solved. Okay.